Hello you guys, today we're going to be doing a bit of a different video. I am going to be doing my tactics for how to play Dying Light with your bare hands. The day I entered Haran was a very bad day for the infected. Like the Chad I am, I jumped into the city and began taking groups of zombies out with my bare hands. John Wick of Dying Light. My first tactic is to watch any shonen anime, okay? Shonen anime like Naruto, One Piece, Hunter x Hunter makes anyone feel like a badass. I'm not even kidding. I usually watch a season until I start cracking my knuckles and wondering when the next draft for the military is. Literally, whenever I watch any shonen anime, I get so hyped. I don't know if it's just me, but it's like, dude, I could take out like an entire elementary school by myself. This is a family channel, I swear. This is very important. Like, if you don't feel like you can take out groups of people with your bare hands, you won't, okay? I get into Dying Light, scrap any weapon I have, and run down the street. I use parkour to get them gathered up, and then I go to town punching and kicking the helpless infected into oblivion. One thing you need to know about fists only in Dying Light is that you're incredibly weak. Each zombie takes about a minute to 2 minutes to kill. It's incredibly brutal. It only takes off about a pixel of health for each shred. Shift your kicks to their heads and keep moving. If they corner you, what I'll do is I'll go and I'll run around in circles and I'll just kick. And when they're on the ground, GG, it's game over. Because if you get them on the ground, they're immediately stunned until you have to move. Like if an infected comes up behind you, you have to move because then you'll get cornered. They'll start biting you. There are scales of thickness in Dying Light. You have the plumber dudes who usually carry pipes or spiked boards. One drop kick and they drop their weapon. Then it takes about 5 to 6 minutes of straight ass kicking to kill them. They're kind of a pain when you want to take out groups of infected because they're just like, they're absolute tanks of like regular infected. They don't move very fast. They're not runners, but they just, you can literally just, you can keep the shit out of them for 5 minutes and they'll still be getting up. You have the firefighters next on the scale. They have a massive hammer and you need to get one hit in and dodge away. It's incredibly slow and the sound will attract a ton of zombies to your location. This takes about 15 to 20 minutes to do. It is really time consuming, but you will hit a fat yeet when they drop on the floor and you get your 600 XP. Next we have the viral. Don't even attempt them, they won't let you get close and it's not fun. Like, they will, I've tried it before, they're incredibly fast, they dodge all your attacks, you go in for a drop kick, you don't manage to hit them and then they kill you. They will one-shot you, they'll rip your face off. Channel your inner rage. Okay, human enemies will be especially difficult. I don't care if they have families, drop kick them and extinguish your life, and extinguish their life with your fists. This is a family-friendly channel. I swear this video is going to be really, really weird. In all seriousness, human enemies are the hardest to kill with your bare hands. They have a ton of health and they usually dodge your attacks. You need their stuff more than they do. Enemies with guns will usually try to come at you behind cover. Single them out, drop kick them, and rinse and repeat. Best thing about this game is you will die, but the enemy you killed before you died stays dead. So sacrifice those points and do not feel sorry for them. It's brutal, but John Wick vibes. Fortunately, when I recorded the footage for the game, there was a special event going on, so the 30 minutes I recorded a few days ago is normal, but the recent clip, the game boosted all my attacks, so my kicks and punches allowed enemies to fly across the map. I was a goddamn ninja. Drop kicks and they instantly died. But aside from that event, the enemies are extremely easy during the day. Now we're getting into nighttime. At night, everything is difficult. The enemies are faster and stronger, and kicking or punching noises can be heard by any viral in the area, and they will eat your face. If you want the double XP and play the game with no weapons, I recommend staying near a safe house, absolutely knocking any single enemy into the afterlife, then retreating into the safe house like a coward. Not my proudest moment, but hey, I like my face and I'm a giant pussy. At night, every skill earns double XP, so if you run up a building, double XP. Stomp an innocent man into non-existence, boom, double XP. If you want to leave a family without a father, hey, you can do it while earning double XP. Runners are a pain in the ass, but they are beatable. I recommend sprinting full speed and drop kicking them. They dodge attacks and are kind of weak, but but terrifying. They scream and run straight at you. With every enemy in the game, if you get them on the ground, it's GG, because they're permanently stunned each time you kick them, like I said, but enemies will sneak up behind you, so you scream and run away. Look, you're gonna have to accept the fact that you're probably going to hell, because it's gonna be brutal. You'll curl up on the shower floor. You'll remember it as it was yesterday. You drop kicked that soldier and proceeded to stomp his head into a pile of garbage. Never forget. Rip soldier, dude. I really like this game. It's so much fun. I have no interest in the storyline, but I was like, you know, I kind of just want to mess around and get weapons and stuff. And then I saw somebody else do a video where they, beat Dying Light with no weapons. And I was like, okay, well, here's how to do it and just, mess around. Because I was like, I don't really have any interest in the storyline. To me, I thought it was kind of boring. So, clear out the safe house, or clear out all the safe houses, run around, and just have fun. That's my honest thoughts about the game. Those are my tactics for Dying Light with no weapons. This video is morbid, but it's a lot more fun than I made it sound. If you like this video, let me know in the comments below. Bye, guys.